to a new food reviews with Fatty. This is going to be a spicy one, I'll tell you that. I chose to do something that I haven't ever had before. I happened to see it at a little special place that we have here in Florida. I don't know if you guys have them where you're at. I know they're from Pennsylvania. I know typically they got good gas prices and they definitely got good food. Why I say this is going to be a spicy one is because this is literally a spicy sub. A cold spicy sub, but a spicy sub nonetheless. This is the Cold Classic Spicy Jalapeno Ranch Sub. And so this actually has, this is a wheat roll, has a spicy jalapeno ranch, has 3 pieces of American cheese, 3 pieces of oven roasted turkey, shredded lettuce, and crispy jalapenos. These are actually like a, kind of like crispy jalapeno fries. So they look like that right there. They're all over the sandwich. And this is all on one roll, so... Yeah, these run the total it was like $8 and some change afterwards. But I mean, for $8 for a full-size sub, this is a 10-inch sub, so you can see it's a decent-sized sub. And I'm just going to break this bad boy down the middle so you can get a little look at it. I got to knock off some of these jalapenos because they put a lot of jalapenos on there. There you go. Little peeky poo, little peeky pie. But it's got this spicy ranch on it too. And I'm kind of wondering what that spicy ranch is like. Because I've heard of some spicy ranch stuff, but a lot of stuff is really not spicy. Ranch. When they say ranch, spicy ranch, the ranch almost always negates the flavor of it. And so, by the way, also, this may be, and don't quote me on this one, because I got to find a way to make 3 videos for 1 week that all involve the same thing. But this might be part of a spicy series of 3 videos, because I do have some spicy items over here and over here that you can't see that I've been wanting to try. For the real benefactor, the one that I'm going to be doing, if I do all 3 back to back and I go ahead and knock out some videos and do a week of spicy, is going to be killer because literally these are some really spicy stuff. This video is going to be the first of the series if that's what's going down. I can't promise anything though because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I got over here that's spicy that I wanted to try. I'm trying to learn how to be a spicy kind of guy. I want to be the hot one, if you will. That's right, I want to be a spicy. That's a spicy meatball. It's a spicy meatball. If you do not know, then ask Mario. Ah, it's a spicy meatball. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking for a moment after I say this. Everybody who hasn't subscribed, go subscribe, help build the community here, help out the channel. Let's get this thing rolling. I'm trying to get up to 3,000 by the end of the year. I'm at 2,600 right now. Let's get it going. It's not hard. You just click that sub button and keep moving. All right? Either which way, without further ado, and hopefully without burning my taste buds out of my skull, this is the spicy jalapeno sub, turkey sub. No, I will say the first bite's disappointing because there went half of the little crunchies here. I didn't get none of the jalapeno. Because it's just like they're so crunchy, they just fall off. Let me give that one more try here. I'm going to dig back in. I'm going in, Captain. Now, of course, if we're going to do a food review channel, you got to always keep your handy dandy napkins. And there's the 3 pieces of spicy jalapeno that I will put over to the side because it's not going on my sandwich after it's been on the floor. It's not my preference. Got my handy dandy napkin. I'm gonna dig back in here and try to see what we can do. Honestly, because of all the stuff that fell off of it over here, there's really not a whole lot of crunch going on. I mean, I lost a good portion just from opening the sub because it's just like crunchy, crispy, crunchy jalapenos, which I don't have anything against it. Now, one thing I will say, the jalapeno tastes like jalapeno, because it is jalapeno. It's just fried jalapenos like chips. However, and yes, I got a nice trusty cup of water, so I don't choke to death on this sub in a video. I knew the jalapeno chips were going to be a little dry, but I didn't know how dry. I kind of thought maybe they might have just, you know, made it just crispy enough that it's crispy but soft and goes along with the sub. However, I was wrong. So, I prepared for this one. When you know what you're walking into, there's nothing wrong with the 5 P's. And not 2 of those that would be in my last name if you knew me and knew what it was. Proper planning prevents piss poor, I don't know, 6, performance. What you're going to just say, proper planning prevents poor performance. There we go. Sorry, I've heard this thing 2 different ways, so I say it 2 different ways sometimes. Now I can taste that jalapeno creeping up. But I'm still not seeing anything from this ranch. I'm going to try to take a bite from one side where it doesn't have the jalapeno and see if I can taste the ranch, the spicy ranch. I don't see differences. Yeah, I mean, the ranch really ain't that spicy. They really kind of set you up to think that you're getting this spicy ranch. And it's really not. The bread's dry, though. The only thing about this place is I wanted the cold sub, because I haven't caught a cold sub from there in a while. But I forgot that if they don't toast it, the bread just can be a little bit unbearable. Personally, that's the only thing about them. I think they should make the bread a little thinner and put less crap on the bottom, because they put all these like little sesame seeds and crap on the bottom, like this right here. I feel like that makes it drier. But I mean, it's still a good sub. It's not bad. I can definitely tell you this much. You're not getting any kind of hoagie or sub or anything from Subway for less than $12. Unless they happen to run a deal. This is all day long, guys. You can buy these at like midnight. They got people in there. Because Wawa's are open like 24/7. So if you got a munchies at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you can go buy a sub. Yeah, I mean, they're really good subs always. Like, the turkey's really juicy. The American cheese is like a white American cheese, which is really good. The crispy jalapenos give it that spice, but it's not like blowing me out of my seat spice. It's just enough spice to give the turkey a little kick, which I like. In fact, honestly, this is probably my first time nearly devouring half a sub on a video. But I can't help it, it's really good. This place, hands down, has the best subs, especially for the price. Some of their subs are a little more expensive if you buy the premium ones. But for the most part, they start off with like $7. Up to the very height of it is $10, I think. Unless you add a bunch of stuff. And you're going to pay for the extras. That's just how it goes in any restaurant. In this case, restaurant, gas station. I don't know where they source their meat from, but their turkey is the bomb. Okay. Well, we're at that point in the video. Well, once I get got a little Hallie stuck in my teeth. And we get a little sip-a-roo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing better when you got a dry mouth for a little bit of water. Although I drink a lot of water anyway, I'm starting to drink more water than I ever have. It's just one of those things. I really like water. But I'm trying to learn how to like it more rather than drinking soda. So yeah, there we are with that one. Either way. Okay, so for the value, I definitely think that this is definitely like a 6. I'll call it a 7. Only because there are 2 meals here. I literally just ate 1/2 and I'm full. That's one thing. Just quite the treat. It was good. Really, really good. For the visual, I did see a picture of this and it actually looks pretty decent. This doesn't look quite like the picture. So that's going to be a 6. And for the overall, I'm going to call this an 8. Because like I said, it's a really tasty sub. It's really affordable for the price. I mean, you're looking at $4 a half. And if you was taking somebody out, like, say, like I know this is an odd thing, but say you got a chick you're dating, and you decided you want to take her on a date and you were kind of on a budget, pockets are hit a little bit, Wawa would do it for you because half a sub each would be enough to fill somebody. You know, I mean, that'd be perfect for 2 people. I just crushed a part of one, and I'm a pretty big guy, and I had a little bit of a problem trying to get down the second half. I'm not even trying to get down the second half right now. I'm going to save it for later, and that's going to be my later snack, I guess, or maybe dinner. I don't know, because it's still early. But yeah, let's ask Mr. Predicto. Mr. Predicto, well, okay, well, does this Wawa Crispy suck?
Now is not the right time to tell you.
Come on, man. Look, hey, Mr. Predicto, look, I'm not asking you. I'm not telling you, but I'm asking you, but I'm telling you. I'm asking you. All right? Does this Wawa Crispy Jalapeno sub suck or not? Don't give me no beef.
You can rely on that.
Of course he would disagree with me this time. I was hoping for a no, but with Mr. Predicto, you never know. I've been calling him Mr. Predictno for months now on videos. Because sometimes he'll say that and sometimes he won't. This time he was like, yo, without a doubt. So whatever, Mr. Predict Yes. I guess that's what I'll start calling him for now. Mr. Predict Yes, because I keep changing names for him. Either which way, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because this was a good sub. I'm actually kind of full. I don't know what I'm going to do now, but I'm definitely going to go find something to do. And so should you. I'm going to call it a day, because it is a day. And I'm Jay. And this is Food Reviews with Fatty. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Food Reviews with Fatty, out.